sold me out. I did not notice. It's been going on for a while. When crazy is gone, I can see your face.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's vlog is very special. There are a couple of news that I wish to share with you all and also to give you all a little life update at the end of this vlog. I feel life is too short to miss out on celebrating special events, no matter how big or small they are. The thought of celebrating every single day of life and being grateful for even the tiniest of happiness feels so satisfying. And also, the more the stories, the more will be the memories. Karthik was away and a lot of life events came by where we missed celebrating our simple joys. So we thought of making up for all those missed out moments and making tonight a tad bit special. Of course, there is also a reason behind this which I'll share in a little while. I had bought a watermelon to eat, but the flesh didn't came out too juicy, so decided to make the watermelon cooler instead. Here is an interesting way to cut and serve watermelon to make it look less messy. Cut the melon in checks and pull each piece out. This instantly becomes a finger food that you can put in kids' tiffin box or even serve on platter while guests are coming in. It's been years since I laid out a special multi-course meal at home. I think I got too busy with the daily mundane that I forgot how joyful this small gesture is. So to bring back some old charms, I decided to go all out and about in today's dinner while also trying to make it quick and easy. But since dinner still has time, I'll start with some mocktail. Drinks are ready, but it also calls for some quick snacks to go along. A special occasion calls for special treat. So to cheer on this success of mine, I found these black truffle chips on Amazon from Sorrentina and was intrigued to taste them. Truffles are rare aromatic tuber fungi that are filled with umami flavors. They have a unique blend of flavors, giving a savory and complex taste to the dish. These truffle chips are meticulously kettle cooked using the best quality potatoes. Sorrentina is well known for its authentic Italian flavors and its exquisite truffle range is an absolute must try. Sorrentina imports the truffle from Tuscany, Italy, and so they are part of their gourmet edition. It's so aromatic that the moment the pack is opened, one can't skip taking a whiff. Whether it's a private celebration like this or you're hosting a large gathering, a little oomph with this finger food leaves a long-lasting impression. The earthy richness of truffle chips tastes divine and leaves anyone longing for more. I'm really glad that they are also part of this special occasion, only to add up to the spark. So the moment I was waiting for desperately was opening this box. As many of you know that we recently became a family of more than 1 lakh on this Talking Mom community, and so this token of appreciation came from YouTube. I'll not lie, I got very emotional holding this play button in hand. Who knew that simple homemaking will get so much love and appreciation that it will lead me to make so many friends and well-wishers. I have no words to thank you all for being there, coming every week and leaving so many love notes that steadily led me onwards and upwards. Kids went down to play in the park and I quickly started working on the snacks and dessert first. The best-selling starter in my house is Golgappe, but instead of ordinary Golgappe water, today I'll make Jamun ka pani to bring some nice variation to this snack. Starting with de-seeding the jamun and squeezing all the remaining pulp in water. Now I'll add a few spices into this pulp. Add a handful of mint leaves and coriander leaves. I'll also add half cut chili and grind everything to make a thick pulp. The pulp is ready, and now I'll add more water and adjust the seasoning and consistency as per my liking.
Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within.
Now, as quickly as this water is done, I will show you a quick trick that I tried when this trick went viral on internet. I'll coat ready-made golgappe with a thin coat of oil, and now I'll air fry them for 3 minutes max. To tell you the truth, shapes might come irregular, but there is no difference in taste and texture of the golgappe. And now that I know this trick, I am sold for it for lifetime. Lastly, I'll make the golgappe filling.
You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
In the mashed potato, I'll add salt, chaat masala, roasted cumin powder, chopped onion and coriander. To add some crunch in the masala, I'll add some moong dal sprouts and some pomegranate seeds and keep it aside. Next is a very quick ready to make Shrikhand trifle. I'll start by chopping a few fruits. Here is a quick trick to avoid apples from getting dark. Just take some water and add a few drops of lemon juice. Dip the cut apples for 3 to 4 minutes and you are good to go. Since it's ready to make dessert, I'll use store-bought flavored Shrikhand here and some other elements to create the trifle layer and toppings. I am using my homemade ragi laddu, whose recipe I'll link in the description box below. And now it's the assembly time. The first layer is of the laddus, next goes the millet granola, then some chopped fruits, and then the layer of Shrikhand. I'll repeat the same layering again till I complete the trifle. A pretty looking 5-minute healthy and sweet option is ready. I'll make a few more and keep it in the fridge till it's assembly time. Today's cuisine theme is Italian and I'll need a lot of chopped garlic. I'll show you all a very efficient tip to peel garlic here in bulk. Just take a few pods and warm them in microwave for maximum 10 to 12 seconds. Let them slightly cool down and you will see the peel coming off the garlic very easily. I'll chop all the garlic with the help of a knife, but you can also use a chopper for quick turnaround. Along with garlic, I'll also fine chop some coriander leaves as I'll need them for cooking today. Since I have some time, I'll make 2 more quick snacks with just single preparation. First is this fancier version of garlic bread, and to make it look nice, I'll use baguette bread. I'll first cut the bread from the top before making a filling. This filling is an absolute divine and a must try, and I'll share 2 ways to serve it to make 2 instant snacks. Just blend all the ingredients mentioned on screen and a creamy goodness is ready. I will save some of this creamy mixture to use as a dip for the other starter, and to bring in slight variation, I'll mix the tomato ketchup and put it in the fridge. Now for the filling in the baguette, I'll use the same base and add chopped herbs and garlic and some cheese spread to make a super delicious filling. Just fill the bread with the same. I'll mix the remaining breadcrumbs with some butter and layer it on top of this filling along with some grated cheese. This will toast in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 180 degrees only to get the golden crusty, delicious cafe style garlic cheese bread. Coming on to the last thing of the dinner, the main course. Since Italian is the theme, in the main course I'll make garlicky herb pasta along with sorted vegetables. I really like this combo as you can make it in advance and just warm it before plating. I'll cut the veggies into small triangular chunks to make them look pretty on the table. Alongside, I'll put the pasta to boiling. As the pasta boils, I'll quickly saute the veggies in some olive oil, garlic and seasonings. This adds a nice touch of color on the table when laid out nicely. 7 to 8 minutes is the max it takes to cook these veggies as we need to retain the crunch in the vegetables. Pasta is also done, and so in the same pan I'll repeat the same process as I cooked veggies, just that this time I'll add the chopped herbs and some pasta water to make a nice garlicky gravy. This is very much inspired by aglio olio pasta and the cooking time is literally 5 minutes. Dinner is made and special dinners will surely have a special plating setup. Here is a small trick that I always use. To give the plates different heights, I just invert a serving bowl and place a heavy plate on top and a DIY serving stand gets ready. Candles give a nice warmth to any setup, so they'll surely be part of it. I'll place easy to pick desserts on top of this DIY stand and lay down all the food items around it. Small presentations take the dish a long way. It adds a different charm, looks inviting, and also shows how much love you have poured into organizing this dinner. It surely took 2 hours of standing, but I know these efforts make special occasions even more special and get marked in the best of our memories. Lastly, the dip I had made. I will just serve it with some khakra that I already had. And this is how I created a restaurant-like dinner presentation with basic ingredients that I had at home. And lastly, here is the news that I wanted to share with you all. That this is my last vlog from this house as we are soon shifting to a new city again. And since it will be my last vlog here, I surely wanted to make it special, and that's why this mini celebration. The very thought of leaving this home does feel heavy, as it takes a lot of time, energy and patience to turn a house into a home. I'm not sad will be a lie, but then every cloud has a silver lining, and so does these movements. There is an excitement of new finds, new routines, new houses, and above all, sharing all this newness with you all. The next couple of weeks will be too chaotic, but I'll keep sharing the updates on my Instagram profile. So do join me there. Like this vlog and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed watching, and do share your thoughts, comments and suggestions in the comment box below. And I'll see you in my next vlog very soon. Until then, stay tuned and stay connected.